What's up, my fans? Your boy Jake's Foley, back in our approval. Today's approval is itzemilychan and rant on Aubreytheplotagonfan2k2. This rant will rock. And before I started this approval, I decided to use Manny Garcia from Manny. And I'm very sorry for not making any approval of videos. Been a long time. I was busy about other stuff. But anyways, let's begin.
Well, it seems that Aubrey Cox got exposed for her evil actions that she did back in August 2025, threatened 15-year-old to kiss you, and more, a lot of stuffs that she caused on the internet. But anyways, if you guys still like or support her, then I strongly suggest that you have to cut ties with her for what she has done in August 2025. I'm not trying to bash your opinion, it's just only an advice.
Yeah, I know, because I hate opinion basher, because it's very bad.
But anyways, let's get started. Aubreytheplotagonfan2k2 has got to be one of the worst users that I ever seen on very social media.
I agree with you, Emily, because she's one of the worst user ever.
I can't believe I trusted her since I met her back in 2024, but not anymore since August 2025. She got exposed for doing bad stuffs on the internet.
Yeah, I know, because I used to like her, or like her user, but now I hate this user, because she causing bad stuff that she did.
Here are the reasons why you should not support or trust her anymore. 1. She threats adult shows such as Family Guy, The Simpsons, American Dad, and more adult shows like They Are Worse Than Hitler. I know that you don't like or hate any type of adult shows, but there's no reasons for you to threat them like Is Worse Than Hitler, and if you don't like these shows, then just ignore it.
I agree, because threatening adult shows that Worse Than Hitler is not okay. And so I still like Family Guy, The Simpsons, American Dad, and other adult shows that I like, and other adult shows that I hate.
It is not that hard. 2. She acts like a woman child. She claims that she is older now, and yet she doesn't act exactly like her age, especially with her childish behavior that she has herself. I am not even surprised by that cause of the way of how over immaturity behavior is actually she is. 3.
Agreed, because she acts like a woman child, which she's actually old enough. And come on, that proves that she's a woman child.
She sent Oz and Nelson a COVID-19 threat just because he told her to stop saying thanks with the F word back in January 2022. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you send someone a COVID-19 threat? Do you realize that COVID-19 jokes are very heartless to do that? And that proves you support people getting sick from that event. And COVID-19 is nothing to be joked about. Cause is a serious disease and you can get sick from that. Or worse, you can either die from that virus.
Agreed, because Aubrey's threats the other users that get COVID-19. Like, what the hell? COVID-19 in threats and COVID-19 jokes are nothing to do with it. It makes people getting sick and died. And I still hate COVID-19 threats, COVID-19 jokes, and I still hate coronavirus, aka COVID-19.
4. She made Kyle Charleston feel suicide when Kyle was 13 years old while Aubrey was 20 years old at the time, which that proves Aubrey is a child abuser. 5.
Yeah, I know, because Kyle was 13 years old, because Kyle would never feel suicide, because she's a child abuse, and her grounded videos, rant videos, and salute videos are garbage.
Fanbase is toxic as shit.
Yeah, I know, because fanbase is toxic and terrible.
6. She is possibly main reason why the Plotagon community has become toxic. 7.
Yeah, that Plotagon was a toxic and also cringe.
In 2024, when she had Instagram account, the most disgusting and inappropriate thing she on her note on Instagram community if she asked a question to everyone if they sleep without their clothes, and she removed or deleted to avoid backlash and hate for it. Aubrey, why did you say such a disgusting question like that? You should know that saying a question something like that is absolutely disgusting, and that proves you are above it right there. And not only that, this proves that you are also a P3D0 file as well, and you could get called out and get exposed for asking inappropriate question like that.
Agreed, because she needs to get a call out and exposing, because that proves she's a pervert and pedophile.
8. And finally, the worst part is that she even threatened to kiss a minor on Instagram group chat named Random Smoker back in 2023 when he is 15 years old when Aubrey is 20 years old. If you wanna see proof, here it is. Oh my fucking gosh, Aubrey, why would you say such a disgusting P3D0 file actions like that? That is totally the most messed up thing that you would ever do that or say that to a minor on social media. And she also closed her account to avoid backlash because of hate or getting exposed. And
yeah, because she posted that Instagram, well, that is very disgusting, and also got a closer account because they hated and got exposed. But so then she got retired from YouTube.
this more proof that you are P3D0 file, and once you're P3D0 file, and your career is completely over, and if you dare you try to apologize to us, your apology will be 100% denied forever, and
Agreed, because if she tried to make apology video, then everyone user will deny her apology because she's done a bad stuff that she did.
That's why I never liked or trust you in the first place, P3D0 file. End of rant. Here are my upcoming rants, it is in description.
Well guys, that is for itzemilychan and rant on Aubreytheplotagonfan2k2. I really like you, so see you later. Goodbye.